So right now we're just riding in the car, and look at this right here. Well, you might be like, oh, so what, you know what I mean? But eventually at some point, okay, we are speeding towards this car right ahead, and this guy is not touching the thing at all. This guy doesn't give a... Wait, okay, watch this. Oh wait, the car turned by a freaking self, man. What is that crap, yeah? Okay. The thing is that, okay, it's not like, you know, like magic. It's this thing over here. What is this over here?
It's called the comma.ai. It's called the Eon.
The Eon, okay.
Yeah.
So now the thing is that earlier he was telling me that the car was like has something with turns and stuff. What's this red arrow all about?
So that arrow tells me that the car sees the car in front of me. So this sensing and it shows me, okay, it sees this car. Right here it shows you, okay, it's 15 meters. Oh, here we go.
Okay, why is it moving all around like that though? Why doesn't it just stay like in one spot?
Because it's probably not like, 100% accurate.
Okay.
So, what was I gonna say? So right now when I engage it, it can tell me. So it can tell me, okay, it thinks it's 100 meters away.
Okay.
Relative speed to me, it is 7 meters per second.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And then this is the steering angle and the desired steering angle. Okay. So they're trying to match it up.
So it's just doing all the corrections. That's pretty cool.
Yeah. So yeah, basically hands off, feet off driving right now.
That's cool, man. I could dig it.
So it doesn't do lane change. This is strictly a level 2 self-driving system.
Okay.
So, but it's really nice, when you need to go far. There's long stretches of straight road. Like, it's very convenient.
Will it break the speed limit if we ask it to?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh,
yeah,
for real?
Yeah, for real.
That's crazy. Okay.
Quote unquote break the speed limit, but I don't want to.
I get that. I get that. I get that. I was just wondering if it can though.
Yeah.
That's crazy that they allowed it to have that functionality.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, like someone's going like down south there.
This is a completely open source project.
I wonder how many truckers, like professional drivers, use this.
None.
No?
Because this can only work on, not a very few number anymore. It used to be, pretty exclusive to Honda and then Toyota, but there's more and more cars that this can be compatible with.
How do you know if your car is compatible?
There's a list on their website.
Okay.
Yeah. But most of the time, if it's a good car, basically any type of Toyota or Honda.
Okay.
Notice I said good car, right? And it's 2017 or above, it's probably going to be compatible.
It looks like it plugs into this thing up here. Is that thing involved with this whole thing?
No, that's a whole completely different thing. This is just a dash cam that I have.
So how does it I guess your car, like the steering is controlled by a computer or something?
Yeah, so
does the car stock like that, or do you have to change something?
No, the car has like quote lane assist, built into it.
All right.
So that was a feature of the car. This is basically hacking that. Because the computers that came with this car are like 25 years old or some shit. Like super weak. So they're not going to be able to do what this does. But, the cool thing about this is this is like a 1+3,
What does it mean 1+3?
That's the brand of it's a cell phone in here.
So basically what people really want is they need to have the type of car that can have like lane assist?
Lane assist and adaptive cruise control. This thing can take over. Yeah, so basically this is taking all of the signals that are coming from the sensors on this car. It intercepts them in the middle and then does its calculation, and then it controls the hardware that is on the car. So it's a hack, right? So right now we're intercepting something, we're bypassing something here, and then we're feeding it back into the car.
Let's say that we had like there was an opportunity where the lane assist just seems like it would be helping a little bit nudge the car.
Exactly.
But if you had to make a sudden turn, how would it handle that?
This doesn't do sudden turns either. So I can always overpower this
autopilot.
You know what I mean?
Will it resist you?
Yeah, it gives you a tiny bit of resistance, but
Okay.
you know, right now it's in autopilot mode, but I'm gonna go over and I just overrode it. There was like so little resistance, it was ridiculous.
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah.
So once it feels the resistance, then it just shuts off.
No, it doesn't shut off. You can.
Oh, so you just let go and it's still engaged?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
It's still going. So I can feel that it's turning, but
Yeah.
I wanted to shift lane, right? So I just turned with it, and you can tell that, oh, okay, we're shifting lanes, and it corrected into the left lane.
Okay, that's cool. So basically, like usually with the highway, they usually design it so
there's no sharp turns.
Yeah, there's no sharp turns. Yeah. So for the highway, you're straight.
It's great. Yeah, when you see on your Google map, oh, keep on this highway for 100 miles. Bro,
yeah, this is when you turn it on.
That's when you turn it on. But even in these types of conditions, it's nice, right? Even for this stretch, it's nice to just.
Well, this is like a highway.
Yeah, totally. Yeah, this is pretty windy, but even so, I also just see it as like assisted driving. So I actually don't even have to turn as hard. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Because the car is like
already
turning,
like trying to turn.
So I'm just like I can just help it along. You know?
That's cool.
Like when you need to concentrate on these windy roads, you put your hands on the steering wheel, as they advise, and you just go.
Okay, cool. I heard a barrel. What was that? Was that the computer or something else?
No,
was that the other car? Could have been a car outside.
Yeah.
It's all good. So, okay, what made you decide on this particular? You said this is called the 1 in 3 or something?
No, this is the Eon. I mean, what made me decide on it? There's nothing else like it.
Oh, okay. It's the only one.
There's nothing like. There's no other company that can give you a level 2 self-driving car right now. Period. No matter what price, you can't buy this. You know, this shit.
You have to open source it. You have to load your own software on it.
Yes, you do have to load your own software on it, but like, it's crazy because, how should I say it? Overall, this whole thing costs under $1,000. This whole setup to upgrade your car into a level 2 self-driving car.
It's pretty cool.
Like that's insane, right? Like for Tesla, their autopilot package is like minimum $5,000.
All right.
You know, sure, theirs is improving, but in the meantime, today, 2019, we're almost halfway through it. This is the only other thing that even comes close. You know.
That's pretty cool, man.
You just have to have the right car.
All right.
Yeah. So if you wanted a level 2 self-driving package, you probably can spend under $20,000 if you buy like a Civic or something, or a Toyota Corolla that has those. Because all Toyotas are coming standard with lane assist and adaptive cruise control, so all of that's going to be compatible with Open Pilot.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, we have the yellow, a red triangle. Yeah. Ooh. So you said this does switch lanes or doesn't switch lanes, right? It likes to stay in the lane?
This doesn't switch lanes, no.
Okay. That's probably better anyways. That's like when you're going to have more problems, you know?
Yeah. It's a lot, it's...
A lot more complexity.
I'm on their Discord.
GPS signal lost.
Their Discord channel is like this chat room that they have, and it seems like they're very, very focused on safety.
Yeah.
So, which is good, you know? Like, I don't blame them. I ain't mad at that.
What happens if, like, for some reason, like, your battery runs out on the phone or just, like, comes out or something?
Yeah,
is your car still going to be rolling?
Yeah, I can drive without it.
Okay.
It's not as nice. So right there, it's told me to take control immediately because I put it into like a gear brake, right? Like I put it into like a B because I'm going downhill. I don't want to use my brakes, so I put it into B. So you have to be in drive for this to work.
Oh, engine braking, eh?
Engine braking, yeah.
And you don't ride motorcycles, huh? You know about this stuff, yeah? You drive stick?
I drive stick before. Yeah.
Okay.
So no.
That's cool. I think this is definitely not doing stick. We just got automatics. What automatics for? The planetary gear set. That's what it's for. That's what it's for. All right, that's pretty cool, man. So the when you buy this kit, does it come with the phone, or you have to buy the phone separately?
Yeah, it comes with it. Now it's even cheaper because they've streamlined their manufacturing process.
It's cool, man.
So yeah, I think the whole thing's gonna cost you like $900 or something if you have the right car.
So how hard was it to like hook up? Like
there's a learning curve, definitely.
Yeah. What about, let's talk about the hardware first. Like,
yeah.
How hard was it to like hook into this computer and stuff?
So they do have step-by-step instructions. So it wasn't super painful. I had to pop off a shell here, and then, you know, there's YouTube videos that show you how to do it. It's kind of scary, not gonna lie. You know, you're like, most people, their car is a black box, right? So I use it as a learning experience to learn more about like my car. You know, it's pretty interesting.
Do you have to solder wires or anything, or is it just? Do you have to splice wires? You have to cut wires?
Nope.
No?
Just plug and play.
Really?
Plug and play, right?
Well, like the chip has like slots where you can like, has pins where you can just push them on.
Yeah. I just
Great.
pushed them in.
Yeah. Is it like a freaking forest of pins, or is it like they're pretty like nice and separated?
There was literally 2 connections. You unconnect something, you plug, and then you plug 2 connections because you're intercepting a connection, right? So you're plugging something in the middle of something.
All right.
And then you unplug something in your glove box, and that's it.
Okay. How hard is it to like the software installation on the phone? I can't.
It's also
that seems easier.
It's
hopefully.
There's a learning curve because you know, I'm not a programmer by trade, so a lot of the terminology that they were using on their Discord was unfamiliar to me.
Watch this guy on the bike making some weird moves.
Yeah.
Might be a beginner. Might be experienced. I don't know. It seems kind of weird. So, does it need Linux or anything, or is it like on
no
Android or what?
It's on Android.
It's on Android.
It runs Cyanogen mod. So,
Cyanogen.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that like one of those jailbreaking things? Rooted?
Yeah.
Is it a rootkit?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.